Hello, this is Badranand Dipati. Today, I'd like to talk about non-verbal communication. Verbal communication, non-verbal communication. There are two kind of communications, but mostly we can often focus on verbal communication. But non-verbal communication takes 70 to 90% in communication. Remaining is for verbal communication. So, non-verbal communication nothing but body language is very important when you express our views, when you speak something to another person to impress someone, right? Non-verbal communication is very important. First one, smile. Smile is very important. There are many smiles, right? Grin, chuckle, jiggle. There are many smile, laughing. But how to maintain a smile when you speak, when you communicate to others, when you listen to someone other? Soft smile. Smiles broadly. It's not like a fake smile. The smile indicates you are very confident and you have readiness to take the opportunity. Smile is very important. It indicates you are very interested and you have confidence. Remember. The next one, eye contact. So when you listen to someone, when you enunciate something, please have an eye contact. You focus on the listener, you focus on or else the speaker. Maintain eye contact with a smile. Eye contact is very important. For example, you attend an interview. Before a chair, you must have an eye contact. Don't dart across the room. Dart meaning don't like this. Don't dart across the room. Focus on, look at the HR with a smile. Whatever he asks the question, try to give appropriate answer with a smile and an eye contact. Eye contact is very important. So keep on looking one's eyes, feeling uncomfort and feeling shy, right? Then just blink away. It's meaning blink aside your eyes like and blink back a few seconds. Blink away for a few seconds and blink back when you feel uncomfort and feeling shy to keep on looking one's eyes. This is my technique. And third one, maintain straight chin level. This is chin. You know that when you listen to someone, when you speak something either in English or whatever language, maintain straight chin. Like when you listen or when you speak, don't see up and don't see down. Upper looks indicates superiority, down looks indicates suspicious. So maintain straight line. Maintain straight level. And another thing is don't bend your back. Don't bend your back. Sit when you stand or sit properly. You can sit before anyone and stand before anyone properly. Maintain proper distance. It indicates you have confidence and that you give respect to others. So sit properly, stand properly. I think don't bend your back like this. So maintain proper body posture and avoid fidgeting hands. Fidgeting hands meaning shivering hands, trembling hands. So when you speak to something, when you get on the dais or else when you listen to someone, I think the speaker is superior to you. Obviously you feel shy or feel uncomfort, some kind of fear, right? No problem. So when you get fear or nervous, take a breath and slow down. Do for 5 times. What will happen, that you take your mind takes enough oxygen, then your nervous slowly come down. So when you feel nervous, take breathe for 5 times or 10 times and drink water, 1 glass of water. This is my technique when you feel nervous. So follow these things what I am telling you. First of all, when you speak or when you listen to someone, if you are a candidate, you will have to attend an interview, you must have smile, not a fake smile. The smile indicates, I said right, you have confidence. Smile and make an eye contact and maintain straight chin level when you listen to or when you speak and avoid fidgeting hands, shivering hands when you get on the dais. So prepare, first of all, before get on dais and public speaking, prepare the content. If you have content, yes, you can deliver your speech. Prepare very well. So this is my suggestions or whatever that. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, please like and click on the bell icon. Thank you for watching. Your Bhadra sir.